Hi there, welcome to Acti Learning. In this video, we're going to explain time signatures. Okay, so let's just have a look at review the note values that we should already know. There's videos for all of these different note values, explaining them all in detail with practice and quizzes. So if you're not sure about any of these, please just have a look at our rhythms playlist. Okay, so time signatures are the pulse of music. They tell you what to count in music. Every piece of music has a pulse or a sense of like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So a time signature tells you how to count the music and how the rhythm is organized, whether it's in 3/4 time, whether it's in different time signatures, so you know what to count. Time signatures are at the beginning of pieces of music, like this one. So you can see here at the beginning of this music, it says 4/4. Okay, so that tells you what we're counting. Okay, so the top number tells you how many beats you're counting, which in this case is 4. And the bottom number tells you what type of beat you're counting, which in this case is crotchets or quarter notes. So let's look at the bottom number a little bit more. So this is where the American terms, whole note, half note, make kind of a lot of sense. Okay, so a whole note would be 1 at the bottom, a half note would be 2, a crotchet note would be 4, and an eighth note or a quaver would be 8. Okay, so it actually tells you what type of note it is, which, like I said, it kind of relates more to the American terms. Right, so here's an example. If you had 2 semibreves or whole notes in a bar, then it would be 2/1, yeah, because there's 2, and then the 1 would tell you the type of note, which is semibreve. If it was 4 minims, yeah, or 4 half notes, then it'd be 4/2. Okay, now those aren't very common time signatures, whereas this one is, okay? So a common time signature is 4/4 time. It's also sometimes just shown with a C because it's that common, okay? So if you see that, a C, instead of where the time signature should be, that means it's in 4/4 time. Okay, so 4/4 is when 4 crotchet notes are in a bar. Okay, so each bar is in groups divided by the bar lines, and all of the bars will add up to 4. Okay, so they will have different types of notes, but they will all add up to 4 if it's correct. Yeah, like the first bar, 1 + 1 + 2 equals 4, etc. Another common time is 3/4. Okay, this is never shown with a C, but this is also another common time you'll have. Okay, 3/4 means there's 3. And the type of note 4 at the bottom, which is a crotchet, so there's 3 crotchets in a bar. Okay, all the notes will add up to 3 in that case. Okay, now we've got 2/4, which is 2 crotchets in a bar. So the top number tells you there's 2, the bottom number tells you they're crotchets. Okay, so as you can see from this example, everything adds up to 2. Other common times are 6/8. Okay, so 6/8 is when there's 6 quavers in the bar, and because it's in quavers, you count in quavers. So you count 1 as quavers. So technically 3/4 and 6/4 are the same value in the terms of they equal the same number of beats, but they're counted differently because in 6/8 the quavers are counted as 1, 2, 3, 4, whereas in 3/4 time the crotchets are counted as 1, 2. Okay, here's some other time signatures that you may have. 3/8, which is 3 quavers in the bar, 2/2, which is 2 minim notes in the bar. Okay, so you can have lots of different types of these. Right, so we are going to get ready for our quiz now. If you want to go over anything, maybe you should do that now, just before we start to test your knowledge. Right, it's time to test our knowledge of time signatures. Okay, what time signature is this piece of music? So you've got options here. Is it 2/4 or 4/4? Okay, look at how many beats you have in each bar. Answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. Right, that's 2/4 because there's 2 crotchets in each bar. Okay, let's look at the next question. What time signature is this music? Do the same thing. Count how many beats you have in each bar. Pause the video if you need to. Okay, is it 3/4 or 3/8? Answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. 3/4. Yeah, so there's 3 crotchets in a bar or quarter notes. Right, so what would this time signature mean? 4/2. So let's think about it. What does the bottom number mean? That's the key here. All right, have a think about it. Pause the video if you need to. Okay, have a think. Answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. Yes, so that'd be 4 minims in a bar or half notes. Right, next question. What time signature is this piece of music? Okay, is it 3/8 or 6/8? Okay, have a think about it. Count up the notes. Is it 3/8 or 6/8? How many is in a bar? Answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's 6/8 because there's 6 quavers in a bar. Right, what does this mean? So if you see a C instead of the time signature, what does it mean? Think back to what we learned earlier in the video. So what does this symbol mean? Have a think, pause the video if you need to. Answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is common time or 4/4 for crotchets or for corsnets in a bar. Right, what time signature is this music? So look at it, look at the bars. What do we think? Answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. The answer is 3/4. There's 3 crotchets in a bar that it adds up to. What time signature would this piece of music be? Would it be 4/4 or 2/4? Have a think, pause the video if you need to. Answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. This answer is 2/4, which is 2 crotchets in a bar. Okay, what would this time signature mean? Okay, 3/8. Think, what does the top number mean? What does the bottom number mean? Okay, what do we think? Right, pause the video if you need to. The answer is coming up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that would be 3 quavers or 3 eighth notes in a bar. Okay, 3/8. Okay, this is our last question. What time signature would this piece of music be? Would it be 6/8, 4/4, or 2/4? Have a think, pause the video if you need to. Answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. B, this would be 4/4 time. Yeah, all those notes would add up to 4 crotchets. So we're at the end. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you learned lots about time signatures. If you'd like any more information, please follow and subscribe our channel. We've got lots of content on music theory. We also have courses and learning videos that you should enjoy. Thank you.